everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's new makeup releases going on the wish list or not. We're now doing these on Fridays. Public service announcement. Every Friday I come back and I let you know about all the makeup releases, sneak peeks and announcements, at least those that interest me, and I let you know what I think about them and whether or not I want to pick them up, or as you will see in this episode, whether or not I already did pick them up. This is an add to cart kind of an episode. Spoiler alert. And if you haven't been here before, hello, my name is Andy. I am a lover of fashion and makeup, especially colorful things. I have the full French Revolution going on my eyes today and I am absolutely loving it. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more color, some more indie brands, some more makeup news on your timeline. I do upload 4 to 5 times a week. I'm 2 minutes in and the battery is already blinking red. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. I did film this look. I will link a couple of things that I used, probably all the things that I used, down in the pinned comment. Usually my description box is filled in these episodes of all of the things that I'm talking about. If you're ever wondering about anything in my videos, usually the answer to your question is going to be in the description box or in a pinned comment. So check there first, but I did film this look. I filmed it for my member exclusive tutorial. There is a little button here next to the subscription button, I think. It says join, where you can join my membership and you will get a monthly in-depth tutorial from me. And the tutorials are based on things that my members have asked for, so you will get some extra tutorials. This is just optional if there's something that you are missing on YouTube, if you want to see more tutorials, if you want to see more in-depth things, and if you want to have the chance to be able to like have a say in what I wear on my channel, or if you just want to support the channel a bit extra, it's the join button here. I will try and have this tutorial up as quick as possible. I don't know exactly when, but it's gonna be as quick as possible. I did get this t-shirt. This is from Target. I got it from Karen Harris. I got it for my birthday. Look at how cute it is. She was wearing this and I was so jealous because we don't have Target in Sweden, so she actually bought it and sent it to me. Thank you so much, Karen. I love the t-shirt. So we are gonna talk about a lot of makeup releases this week. Some that I may or may not have already bought. Definitely may. Oh, I want to get one thing that I actually have. I have one thing that has been announced and it's being released on the 8th. Let me get those and also change the battery because we are not off to a good start when it comes to technology. Okay, new try. What has been announced? Well, when I'm filming this actually hasn't been announced. But I do know that the owner told me that she is announcing it today. So it should be announced now. And that is that Proper Beauty is coming out with new lipsticks. This is just the boxes so you can see the colors, because I have them all here. And I do have a video where I am swatching all of these lipsticks in these colors. Could you not? Yeah, these are the colors. It's just the boxes. I have the lipsticks over here, so I don't know why I didn't bring the lipsticks. Apparently I only brought the boxes, but it is new lipsticks from Proper Beauty. I should already have a full video lip swatching all of these lipsticks, these new colors. I will leave that up here in the corner. I will also leave it in the description box. These are being released on the 8th of March, which is International Women's Day, and I think it's gonna be I'm not 100%, but I would be surprised if they're not the same price as the original line, which is $12 per lipstick. And you can use my discount code Angelica and you will get 15% off your order. The code is affiliated. I will leave a link and I will leave the code down below so you can find it. I have heard that these are not limited edition. These are permanent colors, part of the permanent line. So I'm just super excited that she's releasing new colors. This is one of my favorite lip formulas, so I'm so excited that there are more colors. Some of these are just so, like, none of these colors are ugly, but some of these are just perfect for me. I'm so excited. So do check out that video if you're interested. They're being released on the 8th. I know a lot of you love Proper Beauty as much as I do. Proper Beauty is a black woman-owned indie brand and she's just making waves in the beauty community. I'm just so happy for her. So should I end with the things that I bought? How many things did I buy? I think I only bought 2. I love how I'm just casually like, I bought 3. Damn it. Okay, you can ring the shame bell. Let's start with this. Let me scoochy. Without falling off this chair. I feel like I messed up my camera. Did I mess up my camera? I feel like things are messed up. And this hair, what is this? This piece is sad. Okay, go away. I feel like somehow I messed up my camera angle. I don't know what I did, but it is what it is. Does my hair look okay? No, it doesn't. But it's gonna have to be like this. Apparently KVD I don't know, kindness, vegan, beauty, sharing. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what their name was before, and I don't know what their name is now. It's something, they're reinventing themselves. It is Kara Veritas Decors, and is Value, Truth, Beauty. Apparently it's Latin. I don't know Latin. Listen, I am named a Latin name. I don't know any Latin. Listen, don't know anything at all. My mom and my dad named me Angelica after a flower that's actually a weed. That's actually poisonous. Listen, I don't know the backstory about this. Kara Veritas Decors, so I'm guessing Kara Veritas Decors? Decors. I wonder how you would say that. Either way, who cares? KVD is rebranding again. This is how I feel about this. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, if they come out with banging products, I'll buy them. The only reason why I didn't buy it is because Kat Von D was in charge of the brand. She's no longer making any money from KVD, so you call it whatever you feel like you need to call it. I do not care. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. I just do not care. Juvia's Place has come out with some new products. This is the Nubian pencil liners. I said that I thought that Juvia's Place, like 2021, was going to be the year when Juvia's Place came out with even more products. Like, because they came out with lipsticks last year, and they had like foundations and concealers the year before. So I am not surprised that this is what's coming. I'm guessing they're going to come out with mascaras and just bronzers and blushers and all of those kinds of things. They had some of that from before, but I think that 2021 is going to be the year where Juvia's Place just comes out with a lot of products, if I'm gonna be totally honest. This comes out in a black, a brown, a dark blue, and a royal blue, like a more Klein blue. I love a bright Klein blue eyeliner. If that is in stock next time I'm ordering from Juvia's Place, I'm definitely ordering it. I would love to see how that bright blue is, because I love it, like a bright blue eyeliner like that. So I am intrigued, but I'm not making an order just to buy that one. I wanted to buy the Vanessa palette. I don't know, I changed my mind about it and I wanted to have it. But it was out of stock, so if it comes back in stock, maybe I'll make an order. I don't know. I don't receive PR from Juvia's Place. Sometimes I do, most of the times I don't, but I do have a code with Juvia's Place. My code is Angelica, my first name. I always have my codes and links down in the description box in case you're interested, and that code will give you 10% off Juvia's Place, and it's affiliated code, and the code also works on sale items. So if you see something on sale, you can get an additional 10% off with my code. This is something that I thought was very interesting. This is from Musee Beauty. Musee Beauty. Sorry. They're coming out with another palette, and this is a limited edition palette. So this is their spring palette, and it's called Le Jardin. Wait, I said Jardin, but I think it's Jardin. Which one is right? Because I said the wrong one, and Ricardo corrected me because he's way better at French than I am, and now I can't remember if it's Jardin or Jardin. Is it Jardin or Jardin? I don't know, but it's The Garden. Basically, it's called The Garden, and I love this color story. And this is how I want brands to do palettes. Don't just choose one color. Anyone can do a palette with one color. Colourpop did it years ago. Let's keep it moving, people. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it fresh. So this is fresh. 3 purples, 2 greens, 2 pinks, and 2 more reddish shades. I like this. The only thing that would make this perfect for me is that if one of the shades were darker, because I love being able to darken up a look. I mean, that's personal preference. I realize that there's a lot of people out there that feel frightened by darker shades. So, and you can always bring in whatever. If you have the Club Nebula palette, you can deepen up any of these shades with the shades in there. So it feels like a stupid thing to ask for, because at this point I have darkening up shades. Like, I don't need to ask for more, but that's just personal preference. It's going to be $28. I think it is, yeah, it's available now. I will link it down below. Musee Beauty did say that they sent me a PR package a couple of months ago, but I'm afraid that it's probably stuck in customs somewhere. But if I do end up getting it, I'll do a video trying out the brand, because I do love the idea behind the brand and I love the things that they've had. So maybe. Right now I'm trying to buy as little as possible from US, especially if it's things that if I'm gonna do a video on them, I want to get them as fast as possible. I don't mind buying like stuff that I'm not gonna do dedicated videos, but if I'm buying and investing money in things that I want to have dedicated videos on, I'm trying right now to not buy it from US because the shipping from US is so incredibly long right now. That might change at any time, but just how it is right now. There's also been some new, this is the Pat McGrath LiquiLUST Legendary Wear Matte Lipsticks. I'm pretty sure that she launched this with her 7th Rose collection that she had a couple of months ago. I don't know, but she had 2 shades, right? Or was it only one or 2 shades, and now she's releasing more. And I think that, I mean, it's obvious when a brand comes out with a new formula and there's only like 1 or 2 shades, it's pretty obvious that unless there's like an absolute hate towards the formula, although I will say I haven't heard anyone like it, or have I? I'm not sure. Of course, there's gonna come more colors, so more colors are coming. It seems like there's a bundle as well. I feel like I am in the minority, but I like glosses, matte lipsticks, glossy lipsticks, satin lipsticks, matte liquid lipsticks, satin liquid lipsticks. I love every lip formula, and I feel like every time you ask like a beauty YouTuber, there's always 1 or 2 formulas where they're like, no, I don't mess with that one, but I like all of them. I kind of like all of them, so I'm not gonna go out and buy a new liquid lipstick formula in this kind of a price range right now, but yeah, it's available in case you're interested. Here's something that I'm also not in. This is the kind of product that I don't mess with though, and this is body makeup. Fenty Beauty has come out with Bodysauce, which is, I mean, I get the name, but it also, it doesn't sound appealing to me. Let's just put it, it doesn't sound appealing to me. This is available now. It is a blurring body tint. These kind of products have come out from several brands. Everything from like, I have the body blur from Vita Liberata. That is a great body blur, although I never use it. I mean, I never use it. KKW had one. Who else had one? There were so many brands who have things like this, and if you like these kind of products, I think it's amazing that there are more to choose from, because I'm guessing same with foundation, different formulas suit different skin types. I personally hate the thought of body makeup. I don't want that. Like, I don't mind adding more steps to my makeup routine, but the thought of having makeup on my skin, no, I don't want. I don't know why. I don't want that. I don't even use moisturizer, so this is probably, it's $48 though. That's a lot. I think it's a big tube, but still, that's a lot of money. Oh, can we talk about this Coach thing as well? Coach is doing a collab with Sephora. It's like Coach and Sephora collection inspired by Coach fashion and accessories. There's a lip gloss set, there's an eye mask set, nail set, eyeshadow palette, face palette, and it all looks like something I did in preschool. Like, I did this in arts and craft class in preschool. Like, I will tell you, I'm not a Coach fan. I don't... Oh my god, am I gonna get cancelled? Am I getting cancelled? Don't cancel me. I don't like Coach bags. I think they're ugly. I think they're as ugly as Michael Kors bags. I am really getting myself cancelled. Okay, don't hate me. I just don't think that there's anything design worthy about Coach or Michael Kors. You might as well just buy whatever. And some of the bags, for example for Michael Kors, are not even like good quality like materials, so I'm not a Coach person. I am getting myself cancelled. I just don't think that their bags are that cute. And also, like, this is a T-Rex with scattered eyeshadows with a flower print on them. And it's $38. Listen, $38 for something that looks like I did it when I was 7? No. I'm sorry. If you love Coach, maybe this is the perfect like collector's thing, but if you love Coach, just get a card holder from Coach. It will last you longer and look more stylish than this. Trust me on this one. This is a brand that we don't talk about a lot. I know a lot of people mentioned this brand when I had a Get Rid of Me on Monday, where I talked about the fact that Becca was closing down, and we were talking about like what other brands do we not hear about a lot. And a lot of people mentioned Smashbox, and now Smashbox is coming out with a lipstick. They are revamping their Be Legendary Prime and Plush lipstick collection. And last year, I don't know if you remember this, but I tried their bullet lipstick that was a matte lipstick, and I put that in my worst products of 2020. That was an atrocious formula. I hated it with a burning passion, and I don't know if this is the same. Is this the same or is this satin? I don't know if this is the same formula. It says revamping. The component looks cuter. The color seems to be somewhat the same. I'm kind of hoping that this formula is less drying silicone, because there's nothing wrong with silicones in makeup. Silicones in makeup can make your makeup be amazing if it's a good formulation, but that formulation wasn't a good formulation. So I'm hoping that they have a better formulation this time that actually wears and looks appealing on the lips, because that other one, no. I'm slightly confused by this one, but maybe this is what people are looking. Listen, I don't know. I just know what I'm looking for, but Urban Decay is coming out with new single things. Apparently, they have discontinued their single shadows, and now they're coming out with new. I love the packaging. This see-through plastic packaging, very appealing. There's some long-lasting and caffeine-infused 24/7 shadows. I don't know. And then there are 24/7 moon dust shadows and 24/7 shadow sticks. $19, $22, $26. If these are good formula, I think people are gonna like them. These glittery shadows, I can totally see someone with a smaller collection or someone that hasn't discovered indie brands going and buying one of these singles with the sparkly shade and just adding that to their collection and wearing it when they want to be a bit I can see that. And the same with like shadow sticks. I'm happy to see more brands that aren't luxury brands come out with this kind of a formula, because I feel a lot of people actually do really like that formula and use it a lot. The single shadows that are not special shades, that's the part I don't get. Things like that sell. I can understand that it sells from a drugstore brand, because you just want to like, oh, is green my color? And you buy one from a drugstore brand and it's like $4, and it's like, if you hate green, that's not that big of a problem. But getting something for $20 and it's, I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting it. Let me know. Do you buy single shadows that are not like special shades like this? Or am I just not in with the times? Am I missing? I could be. Don't get me wrong, I could be the one that's missing something. That is not, it wouldn't be the first time. There's a new product coming from Sigma Beauty. Apparently Sigma Beauty is jumping on the smaller eyeshadow palette train. This, is it long hair? This is the only like picture that I have right now, and this just says like coming soon, on the go eyeshadow palettes. It says on the go eyeshadow palette set. How do I feel about that? I'm not sure. All I see here are neutrals. Like most people do love and use neutrals. Like, I get it, but I kind of wish that one of the palettes is, at least could have been something a bit more bold, but maybe that's for the future. I don't know the set. Oh, you are going to be able to buy them. $29 each, $139 for all of them. I mean, is that a bundle price? That is a bundle price, right? Yeah, that's actually kind of good savings. If you are a bunch of friends and you like want to like split them, or if you love giving makeup as gifts, that could be a good idea. I do have a code with Sigma. I know that Sigma is sold at Beauty Bay as well, but I will link the Sigma site down below if you want to check this out. I have really been enjoying the Sigma formula lately. They did some kind of a formula change with the Enchanted palette, and since then they have been really on a roll with their formula. So in that aspect, I'm really interested in this, but I kind of wish, although I can't really see because half of the picture is a bit like dulled out, so maybe it's actually some more interesting things hidden there underneath, but I kind of wish that one of them was a little bit more out there, so at least one of the options were like something else. This is the new palette. Is this the, can I call this new? Is this new? Are we is this new? This is from Viseart, and they're releasing the Grande Pro again, but even bigger. And I remember specifically saying that the reason that I did not want this was that it was too big from the beginning, too big and too repetitive, and now it's even bigger and even more repetitive. Like, look at this box here. Listen, you don't get to tell me that you need all of these shades. Even if you're a makeup artist, you do not need all of these different shades. Some of these are just, at least from what I see here, just too similar. I mean, and if you are a makeup artist, if you're a working makeup artist, you can mix and match. If you can't mix and match, like, I don't. And that's just my personal opinion. I understand, but I do think that some of these shades are just a bit redundant, and I totally understand this whole big, all you need in a matte eyeshadow palette. But then why are 6 of them, like, at least in this photo, almost identical? It just looks like a bad foundation range. I don't get it. I think I just don't get it. This is also something that I don't get. Beauty Bay, their brand is called By Beauty Bay. They're releasing another super huge palette. 40 shades, 42. Lord have mercy, 42 warm neutral shades. Who asked for this? Beauty Bay, you don't need to be the new Morphe. Nobody wants to be Morphe. Not even Morphe wants to be Morphe. Nobody wants to be associated with this kind of a monstrosity of a palette. Same here. Some of these shades look straight up dupes of each other. You don't need this many shades to create a warm neutral look. Even though this isn't my color scheme, I don't mind the idea of a very fiery palette with some neutrals mixed in that goes from a light beige to a black with like a red and a yellow and an orange, and there's even a pink in here. Like, I don't hate that. I understand there are so many people out there that want that. But why is it the size of a car? Why? I don't understand. It's only $20 though, so. But on the other hand, if you buy this, you need a bigger apartment, so who's really saving money out here? I have no idea if I'm in the right spot or anything. My phone died, so I had to charge it, and I literally played a full game of League of Legends Teamfighter Tactics. I got in 6th place. I'm trying to get back to platinum, but I'm gold 2 right now, so. I want to say slow but steady, but it's literally just slow. And not so steady, more like backwards. That's where we are. Okay, let's see, where were we? Let's talk about this one. I haven't yet decided if I'm gonna buy this or not. I'm kind of leaning towards no, because I don't want to add another thing to my collection right now that I like need to review. And this is the new palette by Sigil inspired Tammy Tanuka. Wait, Sigil inspired by Tammy? I don't know. Tammy Tanuka, Sigil inspired. I still haven't really got, everyone gives me like different answers when I ask like whether or not it is. But I think it's Sigil inspired by Tammy Tanuka. Literally have no idea. It's another 6-pan palette, and this one is all blue. Listen, I might cave and buy this. But here's the thing. The shades look beautiful, but this is the same tone as it is in the blue monochromatic 9-pan palette from Colourpop. And I love that one. Blue Moon. The Blue Moon from Colourpop is a, according to me, fantastic blue palette. I love that blue palette. The Blueberry Muffin, which is actually one of the palettes that I'm wearing today. It's more like a blue and neutral leaning palette. I love that. I love the blues, of course, in the Club Nebula palette, which is the blues that I helped create. So as much as I think that this is so pretty, I don't know if I like, I mean, I don't need it. I don't need anything, but I think I'm gonna pass. Even though I think it looks beautiful, I think I'm gonna pass. Here's another thing though, speaking of Colourpop, listen, remember last week I said like, oh, it was so nice to see Colourpop not come out with any blushes, and so many of you clocked me on that when this one came out, because they're coming out with the Chic Dew. But I mean, this is a different formula. Colourpop is coming out with some cream blushes in a tube. These are like actual, they're calling it serum blushes. Pillow soft formula that combines skin-loving ingredients with a feet rush of color. Feet. Okay, you do you. I'm not gonna intervene. 10 shades, Some of these shades look so up my alley. I am not making an order from Colourpop right now, but when I do, I will 1,000,000% add one of these because I really want to try them. It seems like you are getting a lot of, like, or am I feel like these, I feel like you wouldn't go through these tubes. I feel like you're getting more in these tubes than maybe in some other blush, like cream tube formulas. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I do think that some of these colors look really nice. I love the range that they had in these, so I honestly think that this is a really, really good release. And I kind of want to try it out. So I will, at some point. At some point. I'm not making a order right now from Colourpop, but at some point I will. Should we maybe talk about this then? Because I feel like so many people have tagged me in this. Is it called Circo Loco palette? I think so. This is by Natasha Denona. She hasn't announced this, but apparently this has been up on one of the Sephora pages here in Europe. This time it's not Sweden. Usually Sweden leak all of these things. Listen, we know we're a mess. But this time it wasn't Sweden. This has been up on one of the Sephora sites in Europe. Apparently it's going to be one of the $129 palettes. I kind of wish that she would stop. Just do the smaller ones instead. Am I the only one who feels like I like that format a lot and I kind of wish that we would have more of that, but apparently that's not happening. Listen, I love Natasha Denona and I love color. Is this the color story I would have picked? Well, no, you know, because you know what color story I would have picked. But I still do love the formula and I do love colors, so obviously I am gonna pick this up. I feel like I need to try it. I love a good orange, so personally I'm so excited that there are two oranges in here. I love that she made a mix of dark and light mattes. I love doing an all matte like eye look with a pastel matte on the lid, so I'm really excited about that like mint matte and that like, is it called cotton candy? That like, yeah, cotton candy pink. So I really like those. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually excited about this. It's not my perfect color scheme, but on the other hand, having a palette that's a bit different, this does spark my like creativity a bit, and I have already spent an embarrassingly long time looking at this picture trying to think of looks that I would do. So yeah, I will pick this one up. Hopefully it comes to Europe. Oh, it's already in Europe, but hopefully it, you never know. Sometimes, even though this has been available in Europe, obviously that is a mistake because Natasha Denona hasn't spoken about it on her site yet. It could still end up being sold, like actually sold in Europe a month after US. I don't know why, but yeah, I probably will pick this one up unless something really extraordinary happens that makes me not do it. Should I talk about the things that I did buy? I don't know how long this episode is and I don't want to be here like all day because I'm the one editing this train wreck. But let's talk about the new Jaclyn Cosmetics. Is it Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics or Jaclyn Cosmetics? I think it's Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. She now announced, she didn't say that she was like announcing and releasing things really soon, and I mean it was really soon. It was like a week after she made the announcement that she's going into Ulta, and this is a full collection of face powders. There are single highlighters, loose single highlighters, and blush and bronzer duos. I love a duo and I love singles, and I really like, because I have the highlighter palette from Jaclyn from the 2019 holiday release, and that formula is beautiful. Didn't try the lipsticks. Really happy I didn't. I never like wish anyone misfortune, so if she's able to turn the boat around and actually release good products, then good on her. I'm never rooting for anyone's like misfortune. If she releases something as awful as the lipsticks again, maybe, I mean, maybe she does have some misfortune coming her way, but I'm not gonna wish it on her. So I'm happy to see that these look like they're gonna be the same beautiful powders as it was in that first release. I did actually buy one. Listen, one of the highlighters is like a, what Karen Harris said, a cheetah orange. Metallic orange for the cheeks? Sign me up. So I bought the metallic orange, even though it's supposed to be a highlighter for a deeper skin tone. I'm gonna use it as a blush. I also did buy one of the highlighters that wasn't in the palette because a couple of these single highlighters were like highlighters from the palettes that she released, so I made sure that I didn't buy a double because I already had them. But I bought one of the shades there was a little bit of a deeper gold, because I feel like all of the shades in the lighter palette are pretty icy on me, and I'm a light to a light medium, and even I felt like that palette was pretty blinding, which is her signum. It's what she does. So I bought one of the gold highlighters, and the orange one was the one I wanted, and I decided that when in Rome I bought one of the face duos as well. So I bought the one that was described as a light to medium with warm undertones. That's the one I bought. I like that she had different undertones in the bronzers. I always think that that is really nice, because I personally hate a cool tone bronzer on me. So I bought them. They're probably gonna take forever to get to me because they're shipped from US, but I'll let you know what I think about them when I get them. If that metallic orange hadn't been in this release, I probably wouldn't have made the order. But it was a metallic orange. It is my Achilles heel. It's my kryptonite. I had to. Another thing that I bought that I don't think anyone is surprised by, and that is the Aquamarine palette by BH Cosmetics. I did say this, I think, in my haul video that was live on Wednesday, that I bought the other palette. I saw a lot of interest from you in the video that I did about the Garnet and the Amethyst palette, that you wanted me to continue the series because the quality of these palettes are beautiful. And I will say this one seems to have a pressed glitter as well, but this pressed glitter seems to be one of those clear iridescent ones, and those are the pressed glitters that I actually kind of enjoy to use. Like, I use those from time to time because those are so easy to layer. So even though I wish there wasn't the pressed glitter in here, and I think it's a pressed glitter at least, I really think it's a pressed glitter, at least I'm happy to see that it's one of those see-through. I still am hoping for that not all of these palettes will have pressed glitters. I realized that most of these months in the beginning of the year, they're probably already produced and they're already in the warehouse, but I'm kind of hoping that they will be able to do some changes for the palettes that's later on in the year, so not all of them are pressed glitters. But that's just a personal opinion. I do know that there are others out there that love pressed glitters. This one is available at BH Cosmetics US and BH Cosmetics Germany, and I'll link both of them down below. I haven't seen any of these birthstone palettes at either Ulta or Beauty Bay, I think, so if you wanted to get these, I think you might have to get them from BH Cosmetics. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that is the way it is. Okay, let's look. Listen, I told you I bought 3 things. I don't want to hear anything about it. I see you with your judgy eyes hanging over the keyboard telling me to shoplift. Listen, nobody judges me as much as I do. But the last thing that I bought, and I have 0 regrets. I am so excited to be getting this in the mail. I will definitely do a video about this, and that is the new palette by Makeup by Tammy Cosmetics, and that is the Chasing Butterflies palette. I did talk about the sneak peek last week, and it was released this week. I don't know if it's sold out or not. I will link it down below, but I did purchase this one. It is being sent to me from the UK, so I probably will have to pay some customs on it because Brexit. Wow. Anyways, I'm so excited. I really enjoy Tammy's makeup channel, and she did such amazing looks with the Club Nebula palette, and I am hoping to be able to at least like do even just a sliver of that like talent when I'm trying to do looks with her palette. I'm so excited for this release. I thought that this was a really nice, bright and colorful, and like she said, spring palette, and this also has a matte black. I love a matte black and palette, so I'm excited to be trying this one out. I love supporting other influencers, especially influencers that I really enjoy. So I did purchase this palette, and I did check tracking, and it did leave England, so I am super excited. I actually have quite a few fun things coming my way, including the Glaminatrix palette that's on its way, this Aquamarine palette, the Makeup by Tammy palette. There are some fun things coming my way. I also did clear, I think, no one knows with customs, but I think I cleared customs for 2 Colourpop packages. I don't know if you're interested in seeing more Colourpop content. You're gonna have to let me know. So here I am, minding my own business, finishing shooting, and Elf's like, hi, we're releasing this Chipotle. Like, you can even see it here. I'll put the picture here. I don't care. Is it called Chipotle? I don't know. Listen, we don't have that in Sweden. I don't even think we have that in Europe. But apparently this is a collab that's coming. I guess Elf is coming for Hip Dot's brand. This is probably not coming to Europe, to be honest. This seems like a US only collab. I'm not that sad about it, but it is what it is. If you're interested, I will link it down below. It's being available on March 10th, but I just wanted to speak about it now because I don't Like it's being released before the next week's episode. So I'm just gonna sneak this in here before I end the video, but just know that this was announced literally 2 minutes after I was done filming, so thanks, Elf! But I think that was everything. If you're interested in anything of the things that I'm wearing on my face, like I said, it's gonna be in the pinned comment. This makeup look is coming real soon for my members, and if you want to see the tutorials, you can join the membership down here. If you join my membership now, you will of course have access to all of the tutorials I've already put up. You won't only see the future ones, you will be able to see the past ones as well. And if you're wondering how to find them, check my community tab, because when you join my membership, you can see member exclusive community posts as well, and that is where I post the new tutorial that's coming. So hopefully I'll have the tutorial up real soon. I hope you're having the most amazing Friday and that you will have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again on Monday for another video. I'm so excited. I already have next week planned out and I can't wait to show you what I have filmed. Bye!